And that is 71 construction. I want to keep training construction, but I'm having a real problem with these nature runes. I've been spending half of my money just getting nature runes to then make more money to make more nature runes. So I'm going to do a little bit of rune crafting today, but not just any rune crafting. I haven't played the game, over 2 years, and a few updates have come out that have made rune crafting just a little bit less mind-numbingly awful. And one of those is Guardians of the Rift, but I do believe we have to do a quest first. So everyone sing the questing song. I've decided this is like a before school special for you guys. Questing. Alright, let's do it. I never remember any quest. What the fuck is happening? Why am I looking at an egg? You see, I looked at a guide from my good friend Dark World Order, and it had a lot of numbers and explained how to do the minigame efficiently, and it explained every little detail. I found a much more appealing guide, which didn't have any talking. It was only a minute long, and it showed me how to do it AFK. So we're gonna do it with a little less effort and hopefully train rune crafting without even touching my screen. Hey! Time to start not doing anything and then having everyone get mad at me. I'm actually gonna wear the mining XP gear, which I know probably isn't the best. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of running, so I think it's okay. I just really want everyone to know I'm not gonna be participating in this game. So apparently all we gotta do is we gotta mine till we get about 100 essence, get 100 points in both the Calamatic and the Elemental, and then we wait. And then we get like 30k XP an hour without doing anything. And if that's not how I play the game, then I don't know what is. I'm about to get 99 rune crafting without lifting a finger. So that's now 100 essence of each, which means I can stop playing the game for 5 minutes. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm just gonna mine now. I don't even think you have to mine. I think you just mine because it gives you mining XP, which is good enough for me. I think what I'm gonna do as well, because I'm mainly here for nature runes, is I'm gonna just get a full inventory of runes. I don't even have rune pouches because I refuse to go to the wilderness. But I'm just gonna sit here, and then when nature pops up, didn't? Yeah, look, I'm getting 33k an hour without doing anything. That's like the amount of XP I would be getting, but I don't have to do anything. This is the greatest update in the game. I'm almost got a rune crafting. I'm not doing anything. I'm never playing the game again. This is my life now. So I've almost gotten 2 rune crafting levels with the tremendous amount of work that it is to do this. Let me just sit back and enjoy the journey for a bit. I'm really spending a lot of energy here. My head isn't even on the mouse. The clan has informed me that this is a very detestable behavior and I shouldn't be proud, but I'm a leech and I'm proud, guys. I'm here to say I'm coming out as a leech. But I found out that the rewards for this actually do drop the pouch. Do I get a pouch? I got a book. And some, you get runes from this. I literally don't know anything about this minigame. I got a pouch. Oh, it's not the right pouch. Damn it, pouch. Someone says in the chat. Thank you. I didn't get a pouch. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, welcome to RuneScape. I've had pouches this whole time. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sometimes I think I'm an idiot, I know that's surprising to hear because I'm the smartest person you know.
Ham and pouch all along.
I have gotten leeching down to a science. This is how you leech perfectly. First, you need to make 41 fragment essences. Then you make them into the rune things. Then you gotta wait for the timer to tick over. This is when you can have some free time. Catch up on a book or something. You make one, and then you stand around for 10 seconds, and you just twiddle your thumb. You can get that book out again. And then, bam, one of the portals opens up, and you get another inventory. You get one more batch of runes, so you have at least 150 points. And then this is the best part, guys. This is the true definition of AFK. You know how people say AFK is just not paying much attention? No, I've literally just been walking away from my computer. Now that you have 150 points, you just sit. You just come back in 10 minutes. It's fantastic. I've just been leaving. I've just been going about my day. This is it. This is the true power of leeching. I love it so much. And then you get like 20,000 rune crafting XP an hour. I'm level 67 now. While we leech, I did win the community champion golden gnome. I've had very little sleep. I want to say that it's not going to go to my head, but it's already going to my head. And I just want you to know that I am your champion. I am the queen of RuneScape. I am better than you. No, cut that out. Nah, genuinely, it's probably the award that I care about the most, and it means a lot. So thank you all very much. I quite literally wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for RuneScape, and you guys are the best part of these videos. You're the reason I keep making the videos, so thank you. I don't really know what to say, so yeah. But moving on to the video, to unlock death runes, there's one quest I have to do that I really don't want to do, and it's this quest. This is famously the worst quest in the game. Well, I have to do 2 of them. I have to do Morning's End Part 2 as well. I have to do both of the Morning Ends. Alright, I want to see if I can abuse my viewers for more XP. I'm gonna time how quick it is to do on a mass world. And then I'm gonna get like 5 people and see if 5 people is faster with me AFK. Because if that's the case, I could just keep using viewers to speed up the progress of me AFK. It's a perfect system. It's win-win for everyone. Especially me. The biggest winner of it all. Community champion, by the way. So let's see if we can abuse my viewers. Alright, so we're coming to the end of this experiment. I've been AFKing here for about, what's that, 2 hours? And we're sitting at a solid 25.5k XP an hour. And the rounds seem to take about 10 minutes. It's been 9 minutes now since it started. But if the lower player count means we can finish rounds faster than 10 minutes, it'll be more XP for me without doing anything. I put a lot of work and a lot of math into not playing the game. I just got the lantern. Everyone was talking about how little points I get for that, for leeching. The leech gets the lamp. What is the drop rate of the lantern? That's a 1 in 700. 82. I've been talking to them how much of a leech I am, and I literally haven't done anything. I still have the mining gear on. I also got this backpack at some point, but now I have the lantern. How many pulls? 102. We have fun here. That means in only, what, 20 games I've got more than 1 reward each time. Doubles your contribution points per action? That's more AFK. I need 6 U's. If I put 6 U's in this, I can make this even more AFK. Now it's even more AFK, so I have a 10% chance to only having to do 1 round. Alright, science time. I love the banter. We've been working so hard, can I please have a cup of gruel? So far, we're 5 minutes into the round and we're not at 50%, so unless it like ramps up at the end, I think this is a lot more work and not that much faster. Something I haven't mentioned in videos, they are gonna unionize, by the way. But I've gotten 70 farming now, which you may be wondering, how did you do that? Obviously, I asked a member of the clan to run through the first floor of Cox so I could AFK Nox. Is it really a surprise at this point? My thing is abusing people for XP. Alright, so it's officially been 10 minutes and we're only at 87%. So it is faster on a mass world, unfortunately. I still reckon there's a sweet spot. I reckon if we get like 30 players, that would be faster than a mass world, you know? I truly believe that somewhere in there is the perfect amount of players to get me more XP without doing anything. And I will keep fighting until I find that number. Oh no, we're starting to lose now. I think the problem is, on mass worlds, the Guardian doesn't really lose that much health. But when you're working with a smaller number, there's more like things to worry about. There's more like making sure the barriers stay up. Can you repair with weeks? No. Come on. That would ruin the test. We're definitely gonna lose. But I was looking at my quest log, and apparently Morning's End Part 1, I was like, oh, I wonder where I'm up to, because it's yellow. I just need to turn it in. Past Hannah did the entire quest, and then I just gave up at the end. You get XP by using the cells. I don't want to know that. You're all fired. Alright, I'm going to do Morning's End Part 1. And by that, I mean turn the quest in. But, did Past Hannah get teleport crystal? Past Hannah did! So I literally could have just walked there. What was Past Hannah thinking? Alright, let's just go turn this quest. Can I literally just teleport? I can. Why did past Hannah just give up? That's... I literally just had to click a button. It was at the end of the quest. Why did I never complete it? What is wrong with past Hannah? You had a teleport crystal. This is literally all I had to do. I gave up. Why? I genuinely have no idea how anyone would figure this out. Like, if you did this quest blind, I'm so proud of you. I'm following a guide and I have no idea what's going on. We're done with the mirror, and now I have to collect 50 random items. So, that's fun. That's real fun on an Iron Woman. I love this quest. I love questing. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I keep clicking back. Oh, I need the... I need the cheese now. I should have kept the cheese from the last video. What dickhead needs all these random items? I hate this quest. I've never done it on an Iron Man, but this is miserable, and I still have so many more things to collect. You just know that the J-mod who made this was like, hey, how can we make someone just have the worst time? What's the 50 things we could do that aren't hard to get, but they're just mildly annoying? How do we just fuck with people? That's what they want. I also didn't change my spellbook, so I've just been walking around RuneScape slowly. I've walked here from Artie, which is mostly on me. I could just quickly change my spellbook, but I can't be bothered. Alright, it's been about an hour, but I finally have all the items. And that is Mornington Part 2 done. Oh, God. I would say it feels good, but it just feels rubbish. Now I can go back to Guardians of the Rift and not do anything, but sometimes get death runes. Not a lot of the time, but sometimes. I probably won't. If I'm being honest, I might get like 200 death runes in the next 5 days, but sometime. Alright, time to keep leeching. And getting all the rare drops. I bet you'll all get the pet in like 200 KC. It's funny that I don't have the outfit, but I have the lantern. Oh, I guess this guy's in the same boat. I wonder what a KC he got it on. Them too! Everyone's got the lantern. All you people who don't have it, just get the drop, guys. It's super easy. It's a 1 in 102 drop. So it's like 3 AM. I was just getting off for the night and I thought, may as well go through the shop. I've actually been surprised. I'm 70 RuneCrafting now. I was just looking through the shop before I went to bed to see how much everything was and like what everything's available, and I noticed this. You can just buy a death talisman. It's not even that many pearls. Could have just done that.